G'day YouTube, it's Brett here from Overtime Gaming with you once again, and welcome back with some more FIFA 13 Connected Career Mode. Of course, we're back with some more Newcastle United today, guys. The Black and White Army, the Toon Army, the Mighty Magpies are in a Premier League away game today, guys, against Liverpool here in our second season. You can see the teams come out today, and the Newcastle team comes out, but there's only one Liverpool player. That was very strange, to be fair. You saw some of the Newcastle lads coming out. I think you saw Pepe Reina coming out as well. But there was just so much space. I didn't really understand it. We look at the table for the first time this season. You can see we're down at 11th. Game in hand over the teams above us. A nice win here. Actually moves us up to 5th. So definitely a much needed win against Liverpool as we look at their side. Of course, the sale of Suarez last year gave them some money to play with if we look at their side here. And you can see they've gone out and signed Sven Bender. And their midfield looks extremely strong there with Gerrard on the bench. We look at our side. Strong side put out today. Still a bit of rotation in the squad. Of course, we've just come off a cup game. And I believe we've got another one in the next couple of days as well. I think it's another... It is just the Middlesbrough game. So we've just rotated a bit more so we can put a strong squad out in the next round of the Capital One Cup. Now, of course, the transfer window is very nearly opened officially, so teams can officially sign players properly. There's a lot of free transfers going on at the moment. Looks like Kolo Touré's actually going to go to a free transfer to Liverpool. Very good defender, to be fair. Never really got a shot at Man City because of all the signings they've gone through. But speaking of City, one of their main targets, Falcao, well, rumoured main target, even though the owners have come out this week and said they're not interested in him. Looks like he could be on his way to AS Monaco. And you can see Liverpool get the early goal. Through ball and Coutinho just sneaks it under Lloris. Lloris should have got there quicker, in all honesty. He's had a poor start to the season, I'm going to be honest. And Coutinho just sticks a foot out and sneaks it underneath him. So all of a sudden we're down 1-0. Jan and Villa allowed him to get through. It's just poor defending and poor goalkeeping to let that goal through there. But as I was saying, Falcao looks like he may be on his way to AS Monaco. Monaco look to be favourites to sign him now. Monaco obviously the richest club in the world now. Supported by the fact they don't have to pay tax on player wages because of the independent state of Monaco. The French League have kicked off, but Sturridge with a gorgeous finish there and puts Liverpool 2-0 up after 12 minutes. Lloris came out to claim the ball. Sturridge took a nice touch and just sent the keeper the wrong way. And lovely finish. Very good goal. Piss poor goalkeeping, going to be honest. And all of a sudden, Liverpool are up 2-0. And that could be the end of the game already, guys. We need a quick fire comeback here. Not sure if we're going to be able to pull it off against a team like Liverpool. Extremely strong side. And we're not playing the greatest of football. But Remy gets it started 3 minutes after their goal. 15th minute in. And it's 2-1 here, guys. Absolutely stunning finish by Loic Remy there. Showing exactly why we signed him this year. Been great for us so far this season. And another fantastic goal there proves why we signed him. But as I was saying, Falcao looks like he's off to Monaco. But that's not the main deal Monaco fans will be celebrating about at the moment. Because, of course, that has not been a confirmed deal or anything like that. The deal they will be celebrating about is one with Porto. Obviously, João Montino plays for Porto and he's been a target of Tottenham for years now. And they just haven't been able to pull it off. Looked like they were finally going to be able to get him this year. But Monaco have come in and stolen him away. Him and James Rodriguez look like they are off to Monaco this season. A fee has been agreed. They're just in contract negotiations now. It's rumoured to be around 60 million for the two of them. And this is where it becomes weird. You would expect João Montino to be the more valuable of the two. But it is actually James Rodriguez who is, in this case. James Rodriguez is being bought for £59 million. That's the second highest Portuguese player ever. Portuguese league player ever. Obviously, he's not from Portugal. Ever in the history, other than Cristiano Ronaldo. João Montino is only being bought for 1 million, guys. Now, if you look at this deal, you would think it's actually 30-30, so 30 million for each player. But they've sorted it this way, so it's 59 million for James Rodriguez and only 1 million for João Moutinho. So FC Porto avoid having to pay 25% of the salon fee, of the fee received for João Moutinho to Sporting Lisbon, who they bought him off in previous seasons. And that is an extremely good business decision, to be fair, because if anything over 2 million, I believe it was, for João Moutinho, they would have to pay 25% of that fee to Sporting Lisbon. So if they would receive 30 million, they would have had to pay 7.5 million of that to Sporting Lisbon, and that's a huge chunk of money. I'm going to be honest. You see, we rotate our free kick taker here. Of course, we want our best free kick taker taking it, and it looks like it is actually Sissoko. Tight angle here, but we're going to see if he can just sneak it over the top of the wall and into the bottom corner. Little stuttered run up and an absolutely gorgeous free kick that we get a bit of luck from. Sneaks over the wall, hits the post, and then bounce off the back of Reina, who had dived too early. And it goes in off the back of Reina. Does count as a Sissoko goal. Not really sure how, because it had bounced back out. Really, in my opinion, it should be an own goal. If we look at it again from a closer angle, you can see it actually hits the bar as well on the way in. So it's an extremely lucky goal. But all of a sudden, guys, we're half an hour in and we're already tied level. We went 2-0 down after 12 minutes. And now we're the team that is putting pressure on Liverpool. We're the team that's going on the offensive. We're the team that looks dominant in this game. Now, if we can get a bit more of the ball, we could actually force this into a lead. Now, another big story is the new UEFA ruling that there will be a the winner of the Europa League will automatically qualify for the Champions League after 2015. This is huge, especially for English football, because previously, if an English club won the Europa League, they would qualify for the won the Champions League. So let me rephrase this, guys. That was awful. I can't be asked to edit it out. That was just disgraceful, I'm going to be honest. But as I was saying, if you win the Champions League or Europa League, you automatically qualify for the next year's Champions League. And that's huge. It puts more emphasis on the Europa League, because previously, if you won the Europa League, you only got qualification for the Europa League, not the Champions League the next season. And previously, if say, it's best to describe it from an English point of view. If an English team won the Champions League and they were not in a qualification spot for the Champions League, so did not finish first to fourth, the team that was fourth would be knocked out of the Champions League and knocked into Europa League position, and the team that was in the lowest Europa League qualification spot, which I believe is sixth from the English divisions, would be knocked down and not take part in Europe the next season. So it was hard for English clubs. It was most relevant last season when Tottenham actually finished in fourth qualification spot for the Champions League, but unfortunately were knocked out down into the Europa League because of Chelsea winning the Champions League. It was massive, and now that will be avoided. There is the possibility of 5 English teams in the Champions League if they win the Europa or the Champions League. So that's huge for English football. You imagine 5 teams in the Champions League. It'd be absolutely incredible, to be fair. And it definitely puts more relevance on the Europa League and why teams should take it all seriously. Because there are a lot of teams that don't take things like the Europa League serious, guys. Obviously Newcastle did. And all of a sudden, Mbiwa with, I believe, his first goal for the club here in the 49th minute, and we have come back from 2-0 down to be leading 3-0 in the 49th minute. Huge performance from our guys today here, guys. Guys, what am I saying guys so much for? I meant huge performance from our team here, guys. And just showing the heart that they've got and showing that they actually are worth all the money that's been put into this side, and are willing to fight this season rather than go down in the league and not focus on the league, just trying to concentrate on Europe last season. This season we're concentrating on as much as we possibly can. I want to win the Europa League back to back. I want to try and have a cup run in the FA Cup or League Cup, so hopefully winning that will be good. And I want to make a serious contention in the Premier League here, guys. I really want Champions League football next year, so if I can pick up a nice 3rd or 4th position in the Premier League, I'll be ecstatic with that, I'm going to be honest. Now, I will tell you guys, usually I have a Saturday episode come out, which is of course the comment of the week video. However, because it's the Champions League final tomorrow and I am also at the Guinness Premiership final, I don't have time to do the video tomorrow. So I'm going to postpone Saturday's video until Sunday. So it will be a Sunday afternoon video after work. And that's outstanding goal from Marvauex there. A guy that may be off in January. You still have to give me your thoughts on whether I should sell players like Marvauex. Lovely finish. The goalkeeper didn't see it because of the block from Remy, I believe that is. Lovely, lovely finish. And all of a sudden we're up 4-2. What a fantastic game it is here to watch. But as I was saying, it'll be postponed till Sunday, guys, after I finish work. And that just gives me a lot more to talk about as well. It gives me comment of the week to talk about. And it also gives me time to recap and review the Champions League final. It's going to be an absolutely huge game. Of course, there is the big issue at the moment with the fact that Mario Götze is injured. Now, I say injured loosely because the fact is it is his final game for Borussia Dortmund, I believe, although there may be a couple more left in the season. But it's a huge game, and of course he goes to Bayern Munich next season. And now, what a fantastic finish by Sturridge there, I must admit. I had no idea how that one goes in. No idea how Hugo Lloris gets beaten from there. But we look at a replay, there's a lovely ball back to Sturridge, and then just this gorgeous first time finish. Completely caught the keeper by surprise there. And that's why it went in, absolutely gorgeous finish. But as I was saying, with Götze, he is off to Bayern Munich, and I don't know if I think it's a coincidence that all of a sudden he's injured for the Champions League final against his new club. I think he just doesn't want to be hated by Borussia Dortmund fans for going to Bayern Munich if they don't win, and he doesn't want to be hated by Bayern Munich fans for scoring a winner or playing outstanding for Borussia Dortmund to make Bayern Munich lose the Champions League. So I think he's trying to avoid the whole situation there, guys. However, I'm not 100% convinced on that theory because, of course, a player would never not want to play in the top tier competition, and the Champions League is the top competition for European footballers, or for footballers in the world, in fact, except the World Cup, of course. So I don't think he would miss that on purpose, though, but I can see him why he would, to be fair. Now, another big bit of football news, guys, is Benteke has said that if a big club like Arsenal or Man United come in for him this transfer window, he will leave Aston Villa and he will try and force his way out. Absolutely massive. Benteke has been astonishing for Villa this season, and I don't think they can afford to lose him. However, I do think they will lose him. It's just going to be massive if they do. Imagine Benteke going to Man United. That would be incredible. But of course, Villa won't want to lose him. Now, going back to the Monaco thing, they are also interested in a number of other players. Jeremy Menez from PSG, Gonalons from Lyon, Bacary Sagna from Arsenal, Fabio Contral from Real Madrid, and Charles Nzogbia from Aston Villa. Now, all the players on the list previously, I was like, yeah, I can see why Monaco want to go for them, especially if they get the likes of Falcao as well. They also are interested in Ruffier and Aubameyang. So there's a huge number of players that are interested in. But the most weird and just doesn't really make too much sense is Charles Nzogbia. Players like Aubameyang, Ruffier, they're all big-time players. Gonalons, Falcao, James Rodriguez, João Montino, they're all huge players. But Charles Nzogbia isn't. He's kind of dropped off in recent years since he's been playing for Villa. Extremely good talent when he played for Newcastle and then went to Wigan. But he's just not done too much at Villa. It's just a weird player they're looking to sign. But could you imagine their team if they got Falcao, Aubameyang, James Rodriguez, João Montino, Gonalons, Jeremy Menez? That would be absolutely incredible, and I would 100% be doing them as my career mode next season. But you can see here, guys, it is full time and we do win 4-3. Huge comeback for us. Beautiful game to watch for a neutral. We look at the replays here of the goals. Gorgeous free kick there from Sissoko. Lucky bounce as well that actually puts it in. We look at Marvauex' goal here. Look at the run here, and I couldn't avoid the shot. Absolutely gorgeous finish. So we look at some more attacks here from Liverpool. This is the Sturridge goal. Lloris, I still think, should have saved that one, but he was outsmarted. He wasn't expecting a shot. You can see he actually wins man of the match there, guys. And just a great game, and I hope you've all enjoyed it. We are 5th now. Hope you've enjoyed the video. Remember to leave a like, comment and subscribe, guys. And the next one is against Middlesbrough in the League Cup. And get your comments flowing in for Sunday's comment of the week, guys. And peace out, YouTube. We're heading into overtime.